guys, it is May 17th, 2021. This one I gotta go check another AC for a lady. From what she said, I guess probably needs a little Freon. She's a licker. Oh man, she's a licker, Molly. I think she's a licker. A lot of people just want you to go check and make sure that it's okay. And a lot of times things are fine. Sometimes you get out a little gas. I usually like to pull the cover off, make sure there ain't no critters living in the thing, and make sure the thing's halfway decent clean. And start it up and check it. A lot of times they'll change the filters in the house already before you even get there. I usually ask them what's going on with the inside unit. If they complain about any water or anything like that, I'll go inside and check all that stuff. But I do what I have to do. I do the old KISS method. Keep it simple, stupid. Keep it simple. What do you think, Molly? Keep it simple? Oh yeah, you love it keeping it simple. You love keeping it simple. Nothing's working at all, right?
No. I think he said like he would hear a hum, but that's it.
Alright, so we got that on. We got the AC on outside. Let's go check that thermostat.
Now what about this switch here? Is this got to do with any of that?
I have no idea what that switch is for.
I have no idea either.
Well, that probably goes outside.
To the unit, right?
Maybe. Did he shut that off too?
I'm not sure.
Because that definitely goes
I tried
right.
calling him, but he's on the phone, so he can't call back yet.
That goes outside there, wherever that goes. That's probably where the.
That's the AC unit.
That's where the AC is. So maybe he shut that off too.
Okay.
What's on? It's kind of queer, but.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
It's an old house.
So what do you got for heat? So you got heat here. So you got heat and separate heat and separate cooling.
Yes.
Okay. So that other one just runs just the cooling.
Yes.
All right, and she's not lighting up, huh? No. All right, so I got to open up the unit downstairs. We got this off. There's no batteries in this thing either. All right, so I got to check. Let me get my tools and my light.
All right. Yeah, no, I did. Yeah, I did. Okay.
I think it's that thermostat upstairs that's junk.
He thinks it might be the thermostat that's drunk. Hold on, instead of me telling him.
Why don't you? Is he gonna come over here? Is that what the deal is?
He's not sure if you need him here or not.
I don't need him at all. I guarantee you, I don't need him.
He doesn't need you, Wayne.
Alright, tell him that 24 volts to...
We'll figure it out.
It came out.
We'll figure it out, Wayne.
Did you tell him that?
You're on speaker. You're telling him yourself.
Yeah, I don't know. Bring up there.
We'll get it figured out, sir.
Alright, I just I don't feel for nothing.
An ECM motor in there.
And listen,
What?
I told him I disconnected. There was a white wire to a breaker, right? But I put it back to the breaker. And what happened was they ran the white and black as a positive to the
White's the common.
Well, usually, yeah. But they had the white going to a breaker in the panel, okay? And what happened? They run the black and white as a positive.
So he started playing around with wires. He probably fried something. I don't know.
I thought maybe I made a mistake.
There should be a red wire there. You got the red and the yellow.
I didn't wire any of that. It's back to where it was. The whole problem was, it just won't start.
Wow. Okay.
thing is
This is all screwed up.
it ran fine before.
Did it?
Yeah, it was running. She used it when she bought the house.
Yeah, because it's back in July, so it's hot in here.
Well, why is it you change around here, guy?
You didn't change any inside of the unit itself, did you, Wayne?
No, didn't touch inside the unit.
Inside the unit, he didn't.
All I did with inside the unit was to make sure the thermostat wires that went to that controller on the wall in the hallway, I didn't put a screw through them or something, and that they all had continuity through them. And that's all I checked, was continuity.
You blew a fuse.
Ah.
See the fuse is blown?
Can you tell?
You can tell it's black.
Oh, okay.
Flipping Einstein. All right, let me get a fuse out of the truck and we'll try that, okay?
All right.
I go to the and then if I'm not sure, I call the professional.
Yeah. All right.
I don't forget it.
You could have brought your dog in. It's okay. I have 2 little ones I get on the weekends.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We have
Oh,
shared
shit.
custody, so.
She had custody of the dog?
Yeah. Well, 2 Shih Tzus. Shih Tzu Poodle mix. So one of them's like 7 pounds, the other one's 15.
All right, let's see if that, put a new fuse in it, see if that works.
Okay, cool.
At least it's lighting up.
Do you want me to go look at the panel upstairs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Put it on cool and we'll see if we get it to run.
Okay.
This thing's wide open. Huh? It lit up.
I set it at like 58, okay?
All right, it's running. So we'll check it outside.
All right.
So you're gonna have to call your boyfriend Einstein.
No, he's not my boyfriend. He's my ex. He said he checked fuses. He goes, it was a green one. I said, nope, this one's a purple one.
Yeah, it's a little low voltage fuse.
Yeah.
He probably jumped some wires out and shorted out the comm into the, you know, and we might still have a problem outside. Obviously, why was he playing with it? Because it wasn't.
Stuff, so he was trying to figure out which ones were. He checked the fuse to see if maybe that's why it wasn't lighting up upstairs.
No, something happened.
Okay.
We'll check the unit outside now, okay?
Okay, no problem. So you do furnaces too?
I do, yeah. The carrier. We'll check the unit outside and see what's happening. Yeah, straight AC. There it goes. It's on a delay.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's on a little delay for the... We'll have to just check the charge. Metering device is a TXV. It's 410A. Why are you calling me? Because
We couldn't get it to come on.
you couldn't...
We took our unit off the wall when we did the sheetrock and stuff.
Oh, okay.
And then when we put the sheetrock back on, the wires were all taped up, but we put the wires, connected everything back up, and it wouldn't turn on at all, nothing.
Oh, because the fuse blew downstairs.
Right.
We'll check it. It's a little 2-ton. Blew the fuse. Whatever he was playing around with,
Yeah.
he blew the fuse. Is that why you got rid of him?
No, that's why I bought the house.
Put the wires all. ran all kinds of wires out here for a heat pump, and they don't even have a heat pump hooked up. You get your shot?
No, sir, you?
I did. Yeah, I got it. Didn't even affect me.
No?
No.
It did, yeah. I exercised.
I had a little sore arm like for an hour maybe. That was it. Yeah.
He got, sick.
You got sick?
Yeah. Well, he had COVID before. He had COVID really bad. He wasn't hospitalized, but he had it really bad for like 3 years.
And then why'd he get the shot then?
Well, because it's COVID.
It didn't affect me, I'll tell you. Didn't even know I had it.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm still a little nervous about it. I'm gonna hold off a little bit longer.
What kind did he get?
He got the Moderna.
Yeah, I got the Pfizer.
Yeah, I put the Pfizer better.
Pfizer's better.
Yeah.
If you're gonna go,
Definitely not getting the Johnson & Johnson.
yeah, we're definitely. If I was you and you're gonna get it, get the Pfizer.
Yeah. But a lot of places, it's like you don't have a choice.
Go to Circuit City and get it.
Yeah.
To the state. Well, it is a TXV, so we are a little low on Freon. You want to take a look over here? It does have a TXV inside there. And see how we're at 2?
Yeah.
That should be around 9.
Oh, really?
So it's a little low. So I should add some. Should say right here. Indoor TXV should be 10. See right there, 10?
Yeah.
10 degrees subcooling. Yeah, we're only at 2.5. So you want me to put some in to bring it up to where you need it?
Sure, why not?
It's gonna work better if you have the proper amount in there. It'll cool better, you know.
Yeah.
So we'll put a little bit in it. I mean, the thing's full of moss here, so it's not a brand new unit.
Right.
It's probably 5-6 years old, right?
I would think so.
How long you been here at the house? Most of you just bought it.
Yeah. Yeah. He broke up with me last February. Coronavirus, yeah.
Yeah, we'll give it a little juice, that's all. No big deal. We'll give it a little Gundy. Not a bad unit carrier, you know. I don't like the idea they ran a small suction line like that. That's kind of really shitty. There's a TXV inside that's regulating, and that's why we have to charge it by subcooling, because of the TXV inside. Yeah, it's not really rocket science. Nice to have on a hot day though, huh?
Oh my God, yeah. A lot of phone calls this weekend.
Well, I got quite a few ACs that I gotta go and check, but I like to do them on a hot day, like I told you.
Right.
If I would have came in and it was 60 out, I really couldn't have ran this to check this. So that's why I wanted to come one time when it was warm out, so I could check, get it running, and check the charge too for you.
Yeah. Well, Wednesday's gonna be almost 80.
All right, so we're better here. We're right around 10 on the subcooling where we need to be. It's regulating our superheat, and we're at 120 on the suction. That's all fine. That all looks good. 9.7 right there. That's almost 10. I don't want to overshoot it, but I mean, I didn't put much in there. Probably put maybe a pound, half a pound, not a lot. So.
Doesn't
I'll have to weigh the tank and we'll see how much we put in. Yeah, and the coil looks good. I mean, it doesn't hurt to hit this with a garden hose every so often, this outside coil.
Okay. Even if it's running or?
Well, I wouldn't do it when it was running, you know. You got a garden hose right there. Every so often, go here with a garden hose and make sure it stays nice and clean.
All right.
There's no leaves on the inside. Nothing crazy. You really should cover this in the winter to keep the leaves from going in here.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But this has a pretty thin thing here. That's it, you're all set.
Cool. Thank you.
It's a little 2-ton unit carrier. See the moss?
Yeah.
So I knew it wasn't a brand new unit. I could tell just by looking at that.
Yeah.
A little bit over a pound.